Hello, thank you for being with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a first quarter moon reading for Capricorn placements. Love you, Capricorns. Hope you're all good and well. We are going to take a look at the first quarter moon in the month of January. First quarter moon to the full moon. This is usually a time of action where we are going, moving forward with our goals. The moon is getting closer and closer to being full, and so we can encounter challenging times. We're going to take a look at what your desires are and the obstacle, and a way that you can overcome that obstacle. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay. Desire, Seven of Swords, and your obstacle is the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm feeling you're wanting to move away. It's either you're wanting to move away from deceitful situations. There's maybe a situation where you felt like you had to withhold information and you don't want that anymore. It's like maybe you want to come clean about something. Maybe it's about clearing the air. But the obstacle is the Seven of Pentacles. There's something, maybe something from your past is holding you back from doing this. You're having to be patient and wait to speak your mind. But while you wait, it feels like you're having to wait in deceptive energy. So we'll see more when we clarify, Capricorn. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, and so your goal is you desire to, be out of deceptive energy. And what's going to hold you back from achieving that is moving too quickly, is moving with just your willpower, not compromising. There's something about needing to compromise here. Yeah, this is interesting. This is turning into a slightly bigger reading. The message here is about, there's something going on that's a big lesson about compromise, and it's like a destined lesson with the fates down here. Like this energy, this chariot energy of driving forward with just your your willpower alone and not compromising will hold you in a deceptive energy. And this is a lesson that you're needing to learn. It's the Wheel of Fortune here. Here we have another 7. What will help you overcome this deceitful energy? It's 7 of Cups. Looking at, I'm going to say fantasizing, but in a good way. Looking at things from a different perspective, but looking at all of the options that you have, knowing that maybe you can do something aside from just stay in deceptive energy or move forward with nothing but your will guiding you. I think what's saying, is to look for the options, almost like let yourself daydream, and maybe the answer will come to you. Because ultimately you want to be victorious. That is what this is about for you. It's almost about your pride is driving this desire to get out of this deceptive energy. Okay, let's see here. Magic and Wisdom card is the Lovers. Working with other people. The Lovers is a card of having to make a choice, and it's about moving down the path of love, of a relationship, someone that you're intimate with, someone that's seeking the same thing that you are, so that it feels like you're walking the same path, you're walking in unison, right? One's not stepping over the other person, or one's not too far ahead or too far behind. That takes compromise from both sides. This really is, Yeah, it's a lot about compromise here. We're going to clarify, Capricorn. Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I feel that your idealism is being tested. There's your curiosity is leading you to, you're curious about how to do things in other ways. I think you might be doing research, things of that nature. That's what's driving this energy. I think you want to do things in another way, but you're having a tough time figuring out how. But I think, like I said, the Seven of Cups, it's looking at the other opportunities you have, looking at the possibilities. If you look at it, it's almost like she has options of different faces to wear. And this is what is going to help you overcome your obstacle, this patience, the Seven of Pentacles, the patience, is not looking at it as having to wait patiently. Like, fill the space of waiting patiently with your dreams, with desires, with what you want. Like I said, and then maybe you'll find another answer. Let's see. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Capricorn's desires here. Seven of Swords. Being out of a deceitful energy. Yeah, the King of Swords clarifies the Seven of Swords. It's almost like you're being deceived, or there's deceptive energy around you, but you can't say it. And you desire to speak this truth into existence, to let people know how you're being mistreated or how you've been deceived in the past. Like, it's like you want to share your lessons with others, but you're having to be like, you have to sit and wait. Let's see. You really want to feel mentally clear too. You want to feel not like, it feels like you're a little confused mentally because of this. Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Wands. We have a lot of sevens on here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 sevens so far. Sevens is manifestation, progress. You are moving towards something. Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. It's like you're fighting. It's so hard for you to wait patiently. But you're going to. But it's almost like it's taking all of your courage to wait, to speak and say what you want to say. Because it's like you just want clear communication, but that's not happening. Okay, let's see here. So what will hold you back from this clear communication? And it is the Chariot. There is a reason that you're staying quiet right now. Let's see, the World. Yeah. Putting something out there right now would not. Yeah, what will hold you back from getting your desire is exposure, and your willpower. It's also taking on the weight of the world, I think, Capricorn, and thinking that you have to carry all the burdens yourself. Yeah, and it's because of not compromising. When there isn't compromising, then you find yourself working alone a lot, which, not a bad thing, but too much of that, I think you're feeling the weight of the world and thinking that you have to do it all on your own. But that's actually what's holding you back from being able to speak your truth and to be clear about things, is knowing that you don't have to do it alone. Let's see. This is a lesson, though. It's the fates. It's fated. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is a lesson. It's a lesson in relationships and love and sensitivity. and offering how, again, like it's how you express your emotional vulnerable side. I think you're having, or in the past perhaps, you've had a hard time being vulnerable in relationships, not necessarily like a partner relationships, it could be friendships, family, things of this nature. There's you were held back before, thought you had to do it all on your own, and because of that mentality, I think you lost, like there was a lack of an emotional vulnerability that, and so you're having to kind of like wrestle with that right now is what it feels like. Let's see here. The Seven of Cups is what will help you overcome. So tapping into more dreamy. The Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups can be very romantic, fantasizing cards on the extreme, but I think that maybe is where you should go. Let's see, the Seven of Cups, what will help you overcome this? Clarified by the Nine of Coins. I feel like what it's saying with the Nine of Coins here, this is a very self-reliant energy. I don't think self-reliance is what's going to help you overcome your obstacle here. I think what it's saying is to look at all that you've accomplished on your own and build up your confidence by looking back at all of your accomplishments and seeing that you have collected these 9 pentacles on your own. The Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles, she also has, there's a bird that she has on her hand here, and it's a bird of prey. It's a bird that can see like farther out than most. So I think you might have some of the answers already. It's like you have some foresight, but you're just, that you haven't tapped into. And maybe, like I said, just letting your mind wander and dream might give you some ideas and some clarity and help you see things clearer, and maybe you can see, you know, like see into the future a little clearer. Yeah, ultimately you want to feel victorious. You want to be out of this mental prison, the Eight of Swords. You don't want to be trapped inside of your mind. This is the feeling I was getting with the Seven of Swords too. It's like this deception is making you feel stuck inside your head. And that's not an energy that you want to be in. You're trying to get out of it, I think. Let's clarify the Lovers. Okay, came right out. With the Sun. So magic and wisdom, this moon phase, the Lovers with the Sun. There's an opportunity for really empowered energy here, and finding optimism and a kind of fresh feeling, an innocent feeling, through compromise and through going down a different path with someone that I think is already in your life. All these cards that came out, it feels like whatever's happening this week is like a very established situation that you're dealing with when it comes to, you know, being free of the deception but having to wait for some reason. There is opportunity to go down a different path with this person, to try something a different way. Yeah, the Page of Swords, looking at different options. The Tower at the bottom of this deck. It's like I said, it's like, you know, that speaking up, you know that if you speak of this deception, the Seven of Swords right now, it's going to create a Tower moment, and you're trying to avoid that, Capricorn, I think. So this is what I have for you guys. And ladies, if it resonated, please like, subscribe, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.